Hi guys, this is my very first vlog, and I am a podcaster and a business owner and an educator, and today I am going to be taking you guys on a networking event with me, and I'm just really excited to show you guys what it is like for a podcaster and what we go through and how we network, and I just really want to share my experiences with you guys. I'm going to this event in Washington, D.C., made by the 202 creators or 202 creatives. I'll have something pop up to have it corrected, but I'm really excited. There's going to be really dope seminars, really dope people there, and I hope I get to share those experiences with you guys. So stay tuned and get ready for some really cool people.
Sure what she on, thinking whether to approach her or leave her alone. Maybe I'm wrong, maybe it's you and the vibes you be putting me on. Trying to be real with you, girl. You know that I want you, you know it's you that I want. Please don't tell me I'm wrong. Please be real with me, girl. Don't hesitate to say if I'm coming on too strong. Moments ago she was feeling me out. I think she feeling me now, girl.
Momentarily, and what this means is if you apply to this program, whether you're a creative individual, a business, or a just a creative group or agency, you can apply, and we'll vet the applicants depending on like what resources we have and what you need, and you can come use our space between like 2 to 4 or 5 months. And what this means is you can have free reign of the space, you have all the desk spaces. We're also launching a podcasting studio right here. So if you've ever wanted to record a podcast with a friend, or if you are a podcast group, you can use this space for free. Also, we're launching a photography studio. So if you ever want to sharpen your photography chops, learn how to do photography, or just keep working out of the space, you can sign up and do it. We'll have mentors pretty much all the time in the space, having like office hours if you need help with the equipment. Also, we're going to be having a lot more events like this where people can come through our space. And yeah, we just want to be open, transparent, and be a resource for everyone.
Margilla margarita flow. High price gold ski boats, need 3 of those. $1 million off the tour, got Yeagers singing poor. Cut from the finest raw, but a pistol like lyric galore. International traffic, toast to the most high. I'm faded, but I ain't jaded. Breakfast, I'm in that 5 28 Beamer, that's low key, cause that Bentley GT, I had a city trying to blow me.
No. Alright. Okay.
I'm one more of the homegirls in the city.
I like homegirls.
Okay, yes, okay. Yeah, that's my actual homegirl. So,
Really?
yeah. So
She's
that's
so
my,
cool.
Yeah.
Word.
Homegirls in the City podcast.
Alright, so you got fictional storytelling, and these ladies gave you a whole list of ones to listen to. Hybrid. So hybrid would be one where they do a mix of interviewing a guest, or as well as they do solo commentary. So one of my favorites is the Sporkful. It's just a podcast. This guy, he goes and to different cities and just documents and talks to people leading the food culture in these different cities. So and he talks about it from like a social perspective. So whether it's race, gender, whether it's cultural appropriation, all these different things. He actually did one in D.C. It was a 3-part series. He went to he covered Busboys and Poets. He covered Sankofa, and one more restaurant in DC. But check it out, the Sporkful, one of my favorite hybrid types of podcasts. And then repurposed content. So live shows that have been going on, they decided to jump on the podcast train. So
Jordan, what you doing?
I'm drinking the juice.
You don't drink the juice?
I'm not a heathen. Come on now.
I drink the juice, so I guess I'm a heathen.
I mean, if the shoe fits. I'm just kidding. That's so rude.
So this is my new friend, and I've just been called a heathen.
I don't like the juice.
No. we're like an hour into our friendship and I've already been insulted. I appreciate that.
I apologize, you guys.
No,
That's
you
not
don't.
me. I'm a better person 2018. Why you still doing that?
Because I think I know them. And also, what you said. I mean, I didn't know you in 2017, so I guess I can't judge. Anyway, guys, so I've been at this awesome, what would we say, seminar?
Co-working day.
Co-working day. And I met this great fellow podcaster, and his name is Jordan. He has a podcast, and he's going to tell us what his podcast name is and where you can find it, all that good jazz. And he has a really dope computer. Look at this, right there.
This one, Crime.Wave Radio. It's myself, Jordan, aka Teen Cuddy, on Instagram, TEENCUDI, and my co-host Vic. It's VicVersa _ and we talk about a myriad of topics, current events, our own lives. We tell stories. We got animations. It's pretty cool. And I also do photography.
Wow. Photography game.
Oh, yeah. I don't got my camera, but I got one.
I thought we was gonna. Okay, my bad. Next time we'll have it better. Better
We'll work
plan.
that one out next.
Right. So, what did you get any good feedback today from what we watched so far?
Yes, I only went to one, I guess, class session.
You didn't go to the first one?
I came late. I'm
Black
on
people.
CPT. The podcast session, and I liked it because it really spoke to me. Because like sometimes the information was stuff I already knew, but a lot of the links that the host Geronimo Collins he used was informational. I guess I'm trying to get my words together, but it was very informational, especially speaking to consistency. If you're going to start anything, whether it
Yes.
be a podcast, whatever you want your goal, your career aspirations to be, you just got to be consistent with it. The results may not be there in the beginning, but unless you're a SoundCloud rapper or you're an industry plug, like it's not going to happen for everybody. So you got to keep working, keep grinding, and provide quality content for your audience.
And
be
even those
available.
people had to like be consistent to get to where they are now.
Exactly.
Well, even though he missed the beginning, I was here because I'm not on CP time.
I woke up late and everything. I was supposed to be here at 11. I woke up at like 10:30.
How, Sway? How? Anyway,
Oh.
so they handed us out like a blank piece of paper that says SMART on the side. And so we had to like guess what it was or whatnot. So the S stands for, I'm going to mess this word up, but it's specific.
Specific?
Yeah, I say it wrong every time. M stands for measurable, C stands for action / orientation, and then R stands for realistic.
Oh, or is it realistic? I mean, you were here. I'm sorry. Continue.
A stands for action.
No, I mean R.
R stands for realist.
Realistic.
Realistic.
Okay.
Like saying realistic goals. And then T is time and being timely. So that's what we went over, and then we like did some goal setting. So it was really cool, really dope event. There's more to go. I think it's only 3:45.
It's 2:48. This is an hour
2:48.
fast.
2:48. And there's like 3 hours maybe left into the whole thing. It's supposed to be over at 5, but we are on CP time, so it might be 5:30. But so far it's been really informative, really fun, meeting really dope people, collabing with really cool spaces.
We're gonna have some things popping in the future. I know everybody says that on their show. We got things working, but like, no, we're actually gonna have some things
I'm gonna
coming.
harass him. That's another thing I learned. Harass people.
Actually, say no to harassment. You've been not paying attention to the industry. Harassment is the word of the day.
Anyway, like I said, I said what I said. I'm going to harass him to be on feature projects with me. And then another thing that he was saying that Geronimo was talking about earlier is if you want somebody to be on your podcast, go after them, DM them, email them, call them, figure out who they know that you know to get in contact with them to make them on your like podcast, basically. Like, don't be afraid to do that, or even pop up to where they are.
Yeah.
If you know they're about to go to like the movies, pop up.
Worst
Maybe
thing they
not
can
at
say
the
is
movies.
no. Don't be afraid to ask.
Right.
Because you'd be surprised how many people would say yes.
Right.
Even though it wouldn't necessarily benefit them.
They might just say yes on the strength that you
How you approach them.
Yeah. So that's a lot of good information we got today. I don't know how to end this.
Until next time. Peace.
Peace.